You guys remember the Grow Your Dough challenge that I've been doing with Betterment? Well, it's been like 2 months since I've actually taken a look at that. Because life happens. Well, life is happening right now. I've got laundry going. I am getting some stuff done. Just had a dentist appointment. And like any good investor, I need to take a look at my investments and see how they're doing. So let's step into my office, shall we? That's better. Okay, so as an investor, I always think when I need to get in the mind frame of looking at my finances, I need socks. So I'm gonna get comfortable here, guys. Put on my socks, and I'm gonna get some good coffee going. This is how I'm gonna check out how I've done in the past 2 months and the Grow Your Dough challenge with wealth hacker Jeff Rose. And guess what? I met Jeff for the first time in the flesh at FinCon in Washington, D.C. And yes, he is DTE as they say he is. When I say DTE, I mean down to earth. What do you think I was talking about? The dude is awesome. He's the one who created this challenge of how quickly we could grow a $1,000 investment using the platform and method of our choice, as long as it's legal. And yes, this is legal. So I'm using a platform called Betterment. I'm actually going to pop open my laptop now and take a look at exactly what I have going on. Okay, so here's the thing about self-managing your investments. Sometimes life happens. You are going to be busy traveling, you have birthdays, you can experience some sudden loss within your inner circle, and those things can take you away from your investing. I think that's why a lot of times people end up choosing financial advisors because they don't want to deal with the hassle of trying to make changes. But a big but is that you shouldn't be making a whole bunch of changes in your investments anyways. You need to pick a strategy and pick index funds that track the entire stock market and let those things ride. Now, I get it. Some people really like playing the stock market. My husband does, and he looks at his stock market portfolio, his stock portfolio every day. I'm not that person. And I think we're going to see some really interesting things inside of Betterment. So let's check it out. So I'm going to go over to my performance tab, and I think I'm just going to look at this from the last month that I did my last checkup in Betterment. So let's see. I think that was a look back in August. So now I'm going to take a look at September. Okay, so in September, my balance ending was $1,146.48. So over the past 9 months, I made $146.48. Now, for doing absolutely nothing, zero changes to my lifestyle, zero additional time that I've really spent on this other than creating the videos, which I do for YouTube anyways, I made $146. So, not earth-shattering money by any stretch of the imagination, but pretty damn good for not doing anything. So let's check out October. Today's the 21st, but let's just go ahead and see what I've been up to the past 3 weeks in October. Okay, again, I'm up. I'm at $1,154.36. So earned a little bit of money between September and October. That's not bad, again, for doing nothing. I want to see what I've done for the entire length of this challenge since January. So since January, here's where I've landed. I have earned a cumulative 16.6% interest on my money, which is fabulous. Like, that is amazing to me for doing absolutely nothing. And I don't know, I think I'm just gonna continue to write it out until December. I have 2 months left to see where this thing goes. And you can see from my time weighted investment returns, I've referred to this chart over and over again. You can see how much it has grown, and I've had two big valleys so far in how my investment returns have been doing. So I have a feeling it's just going to continue to go up. But knowing that investing is a marathon, this is not a sprint. And I feel like even just managing this from month to month and looking at this in a year view, it feels like I'm trying to sprint when really I just need to let it ride. So I've really enjoyed Betterment. I think I've mentioned this multiple times, but I do plan on using this platform after the challenge is over because it's so easy. It's so dang easy, and I love how transparent it is at telling me where my money is going and how it's performed over the past 10 months. Okay, and then as just a refresher, I am still very aggressive with my investment strategy in Betterment. I'm at 90% stocks, 10% bonds, and then what I love to see here is fund fees per year. Y'all have got to take a look at this. No matter where your investments are at, you must know how much you're paying in fund fees because you don't get that money back. That is money that you pay every single year. That was a big eye-opener for me when I was working with a financial advisor in Kansas, and on a hypothetical $10,000 investment, I would have paid more than $2,000 in fees. That is just ridiculous. You do not need to be spending that much in fees. So I love this one. I'm at 0.06% fund fees for the year, and if I want to calculate that to dollars, they just let me do that quickly with switch a button. 72 cents on $1,000. I'll take it, you guys. This is awesome. If you want to try out Betterment, I will leave my affiliate link below. If you sign up, you get 90 days managed free. So they have a 0.25% management fee each year just to have your stuff on their platform. That basically pays for their software, right? You get 90 days managed free. I get 30 days managed free, so it's a win-win situation. This is one of the cheapest ways. If you're not investing directly with Vanguard, this is where you need to be. Betterment is where you need to be. That's at least what I suggest. But as always, you need to be doing your own research and pick what works best for you. This is all educational, and I'm just here for the ride, guys. I feel like I haven't been in tune with my investing strategy with this challenge these past 2 months. But like I said, life happened, and as a self-manager for my investments, it is important that I still take time to look at things, but know that I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm not trying to make changes every single month. As long as I can see and understand what's going on with my finances, I become more savvy with my decisions in the future. Let me know below, what is your primary method of investing? Is it your 401k through your employer? Do you have an IRA that you contribute to outside of your employer? Or are you kind of like me and experimenting with different platforms? Comment below. I'll see you guys in the Grow Your Dough Challenge update for November next month.